Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here is DiVincenzo. Allen outside. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Washington moving the ball around. Wagner on the wing. Van Carroll right side. Pass to Heel. Now Wagner. Halliburton outside. Here's Van Carroll. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Outside White. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Pass to Wagner. And here's Hield. Wagner outside. Here's Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Wembanyama. Valanciunas with a rebound.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
The Wizards with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's White. Outside for Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
It's stolen by Barnes. And they're pushing it up. The open shot, White. Valanciunas with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And muscles it in. Van Carroll not one to shy away from contact.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the bucket by the Wizards. That one no good.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Barnes. No good from outside. The Wizards trail by 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you.
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Van Carroll right side. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
To the middle. The shot misses. The Wizards trail by 7. And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant second in losses only to Utah.
Yeah, B.A., the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
Here's Wembanyama. After the basket by Washington. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Allen outside. White on the wing. Back to Allen. Pass to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Off target with the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming off the floor.
Inside. Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
"35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Allen outside. Wembanyama, high post. 4 seconds left. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wembanyama's got 12.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. And the second quarter about. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
4 on the clock. Great D that time from Allen. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Right outside. The three is up. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Thomas. White with the steal. Allen on the wing. To the paint. It's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And Washington making a change here. We'll grant for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Coffee. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Back to Gafford. White for three. The rebound by the Wizards.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And the dunk by Duren.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Back to DiVincenzo. Duren with a steal. Pass to Merrill. Three-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Ben Carroll comes with a double team. DiVincenzo on the wing. Drains the triple.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Stolen by Collins. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Right outside. To the paint. Now here's Gafford. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. And here's Kispert from the arc. Duren with a rebound. Wizards trail by 12. Wagner for 3. Merrill outside. Misses the 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the three-pointer goes. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Right outside. Right side, DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. Wizards trail by 13. Merrill with it. Picked up by Collins. And Carroll. And Carroll delivers inside.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Van Carroll imposing his will inside.
Right on the right side. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Wizards trail by 13. To the left side wing. Back to Simmons. Right with the board. Clark, there was no denying the talent of Ben Simmons, especially early in his career.
Yeah, well, even before he started in the college game, everybody knew he had it, the package of potential starter. He won 3 high school state championships in Florida and was just beginning his journey, and it didn't quite elevate to the level we anticipated.
The kick out to White. Pass to Mamukelashvili. The three-pointer off the mark. And Washington with possession, trailing by 13. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Thomas outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Washington shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
When you watch Cam Thomas go on one of his patented scoring outbursts, it's reminiscent of the microwave. He heats up quickly and can carry the offense in stretches.
And it's Washington on the break. Called in by DiVincenzo.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game? These are all good questions. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Pass to Allen. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now the Wizards in transition. It's stolen. Kispert with the ball. And it's Thomas picking him up. It's Barnes on the wing. He's scoreless. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Down low. Nice D from Valanciunas. Wizards trail by 15. Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, when he's lighting up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 15-point game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Halliburton with the ball. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the inside. Wembanyama. Wagner with a steal. To the paint. Here's Duren. Out to Hield. Bankero outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Duren. Wagner for 3. Drops in the 3. Wagner's got 5 now.
And if Wagner can become a consistent threat from deep, watch out now, because then he'll be borderline unstoppable.
Left side, Wembanyama. To the paint. From outside the arc. Duren with the rebound. The Wizards trail by 14. To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Duren.
DiVincenzo showing a lot of heart and strength taking the foul and still getting the shot to go.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mamukelashvili. No points yet. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. Right outside. For three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit.
31.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. Right with the ball. He's picked up by Ben Carroll. White looking it over. Pass to Gafford. Back to White. Just 4 to shoot. Gafford the screen.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
White can't hit. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Clark, when we watch Paolo Banchero play, you can forget he's 6'10".
And he's a locomotive. I mean, he's probably 255 pounds, and all of it is cable wire. I mean, that's why he went first overall. That combination of skill, ball handling, dexterity, agility, and force. He's 25 points a game and also 5 assists. At his size, you don't see that kind of production.
Here's Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's White. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face. Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Wagner for 3. Drills it from deep.
Cash money from the corner. That'll be sure to help Wagner's confidence going forward.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the hump. And Washington making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Wizards trail by 13. Halliburton for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Hield. And Washington with possession. The kick out to Banchero. Banchero the screen. Back to Wagner. Now here's Valanciunas. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Barnes outside. Outside Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Oh, no good on the layup. The Wizards trail by 8. Now Hield. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Barnes. Right side White. Now Allen. Clock at 4. White outside. Shoots a 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Wizards trail by 8. Now Valanciunas. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Outside DiVincenzo. Here's Allen. Now Wembanyama. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's Wizards ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Halliburton fires. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Here's DiVincenzo. Now Wembanyama. Oh, come on! Victor Wembanyama!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
That's tipped. Gets stolen by Hield. DiVincenzo with the steal. Allen! Money from 3!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And solid mechanics on Banchero. His motion is consistent whether he's at the top of the key or in the corner.
And he nails it!
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Wagner with a steal. And it's Washington on the break. Yes, sir! It's good!
That's just a case of really good anticipation from Wagner. Allowed him to swipe the ball and get the play started.
White outside. .23 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch.